When we think of the civil rights movement, names like Martin Luther King Jr. and John Lewis often come to mind. And while their contributions were monumental, there's a whole other side to the story that often gets overlooked. The incredible powerhouse women who were the backbone of the movement. Today, we're shining a light on these unsung heroes. You've probably heard of Rosa Parks. Her refusal to give up her seat on a Montgomery bus in 1955 is legendary. But she wasn't just tired that day. She was a seasoned activist, secretary of the local NAACP chapter who had been training for this kind of confrontation. Her deliberate act of defiance sparked the Montgomery bus boycott, a pivotal event that lasted over a year. But who organized that boycott? It was women like Jo Ann Robinson and the Women's Political Council who, overnight, printed and distributed tens of thousands of flyers, mobilizing an entire community. They managed carpools, organized fundraisers, and kept the boycott going day in and day out. They were the strategic minds and the tireless workers behind the scenes. Let's talk about Ella Baker. She was a master organizer who believed in empowering ordinary people. She wasn't interested in a single charismatic leader. She wanted to build a movement from the ground up. She was instrumental in forming the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, or SNCC, mentoring young activists and encouraging them to take leadership roles themselves. Her philosophy was, strong people don't need strong leaders. And we can't forget Fannie Lou Hamer, a former sharecropper who endured horrific violence for trying to register to vote. She became one of the movement's most powerful and passionate voices. Her televised testimony at the 1964 Democratic National Convention, where she described the brutality she faced, shook the nation. Her famous line, "I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired," captured the frustration and determination of millions. From Diane Nash's fearless leadership in the Nashville sit-ins to Dorothy Height's decades of work for both civil and women's rights, women were not just participants. They were strategists, organizers, leaders, and the very heart of the struggle. They planned marches, ran voter registration drives, taught in freedom schools, and faced down incredible danger, all while often juggling families and jobs. So next time you reflect on the civil rights movement, remember the women. Remember their courage, their brilliance, and their unwavering commitment to justice. They prove that real change happens when everyone has a seat at the table. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next story. See you next time.